Hello. I haven't made a video in a while, but I have been taking photos. And actually, as of recent, I visited a cement factory to go take some photos at night. And so I've been wanting to photograph this place for a while, but I always got scared too because it seemed quite remote and quiet and nobody around. Last month, I decided, screw it, I'll just go take my camera and see what I can get. For no particular reason, I just really wanted to take photos. I thought it would look cool. Decided to shoot Cinestill on a medium format camera. I really like the look of photos with the sprockets in them, and so I wanted to try that. Did it with Cinestill on my Mamiya 645. So in order to shoot 35 into medium format, I needed to 3D print some adapters. I printed these at a local library. It was only about $4 to print the whole day. Made a handle for my camera, and then roughly measured out how long the leader should be for 35, and put it in a film caster, loaded it up. I also made a viewfinder guide so that I can see approximately where the sprocket holes would be. Packed up my stuff, got ready, and then drove out. I just stopped by at a local cement factory, I think they make cement. I go past it all the time, and I thought this could be pretty cool. Very quiet around here, no cars. I'm a little spooked because it's quite dark. There it is. There it is. Let's take this stupid photo. I was actually really nervous going out, carrying my gear alone. I definitely wish I had somebody to go take photos with. I was like, I'll go anyway, and if I get mugged, then I tried. I have a cameraman to film for me, so I'm just gonna have to film my shadow for this first shot. I think I'm gonna try 1 second, and then just in case, I'll take another shot. For the sake of it, I'm gonna try 3 as well, and so 1 second and 3 second, mainly because I'm not entirely sure if the first frame is actually rolled in there when I put it in the canister, if that makes sense. The insurance shot. So let's go. Once this car passes. 3, 2, 1. I think that was 1 second. Maybe I hung for a little too long. 3 seconds at F8. 3, 2, 1. Hopefully that will be bright enough. I am not sure if this is trespassing. I didn't see any signs, so I'm assuming it's okay to come up to here, I guess. At times like this, I wish I had a telephoto lens, because no way I can get the shots that I want of the cars back there. Just can't get close enough. Oh well. That was 3, 2, 1. Car that is. Oh. Man, I'm so stuck with this location. Oh, I didn't wind the film yet. Never mind. Alright, for real, here it goes. 3, 2, 1. I'm really happy with how some of these photos turned out. They look a lot softer than I expected. I think that's because I have a Pro Mist filter on, but it's only a quarter strength, though it's not a black Pro Mist, so I'm guessing that's why the photos turned out to look a little soft, which is okay. I think it looks fine for a first time shoot. I think next time definitely wouldn't put on a Pro Mist unless I had a specific, unless I was very intentional with wanting that soft look, which I didn't in this case, but that's okay. One thing that I've been trying is trying to take photos from a perspective, or like imagining myself, like if I was a director of a movie, how could I make this place look cinematic? But I think at that time I was kind of on edge because I was by myself in that seemed like a very heavily secured location. So after realizing that I only got 15 photos at the end out of what should have been at least 30. I guess you could say I was quite disappointed. It's probably the most expensive mistake that I've made by shooting film before. Touch wood, I don't have any wood around me. Hopefully that will be the most expensive mistake I've made, aside from getting into this hobby in the first place. Another thing is that I really want to be able to document and video my process in more detail and with higher quality, but sometimes, I mean, most of the times, it's not a habit. That's the most difficult thing. It's not a habit, so I don't tend to do it, or I just forget because it's not a habit. So I need to work on making it a habit. I actually also in the meantime somehow exhibited one of my photos on a film photography exhibition for the black and white box, so shout out to them. Thank you very much for choosing my photo, I guess. So it was an open submission for everyone to submit to, I guess, and I didn't think much of it. I just submitted some of them and somehow it got chosen. So that was exciting. What else have I been up to? I say this all the time, but I do want to make more content, both photography and YouTube. Yeah, I was in a pretty rough place at the beginning of this year, but I'm looking forward to 2021. I'm gonna make more stuff, I'm gonna do more things, I wanna learn more things, definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get back into being productive and staying motivated, which is one of the hardest things that I struggle with all the time. But yeah, that's gonna be me. Alright, bye. Man, how do people talk in front of the camera? What camera? Doesn't exist. Camera doesn't exist. It's so freaking hot, oh my god. I visited a cement factory. I visited a cement factory.